Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, the newly organized model building corner. I'm Joe. Before I get into the build, let me show you what I did, and also picked up a few things this morning down at my local hobby shop, Colonial Photo and Hobby. If you guys are ever in the Orlando area, check it out. Anyway, let me show you. Okay, so here's what I did. I went ahead and cleared everything and then put down the new mat tablecloth, and then reorganized a little bit. I decided, because I'm running out of room on the shop cards, I moved my signs from that wall to this wall, and that way I can just continue the shop cards all the way up. So keep them coming, fellas and ladies. So that, and then I just went to my hobby store, so let me show you what I bought. Alright, it was time for these guys to go, even though they're not empty. They're all cruddy and stuff, so I got rid of those. I picked up these. I got a super thin and a medium. Let's see, and then I needed some decent small paintbrushes because I keep buying the cheap ones from Hobby Lobby and use them a couple times, and then the hairs all go different ways, and you can't detail paint like that. So I got these, $6 for the pack, different sizes, and some even smaller ones, so that'll be cool for that. I did pick up a 1mm Tamiya tape, and you see the size of that? That is going to be perfect for the pinstriping on the truck. So I might experiment. I might take some of this tape and run it down my rusted out Chevy that I did, and clear over this and see what it looks like. I mean, because instead of painting it, using this to paint the line and then cover it with this and then paint the rest of the truck, I might see what that looks like. I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me if that's a bad idea. Let's see. And then I was out of the AK primer, and they didn't have it either, but I was using the acrylic AK. So I picked up this AK. It's lacquer. It's already pre-thinned. So I'll try that, see how that turns out. And then I bought those Hobby Lobby hand files are junk. So I got this. Comes with a nice base. It's got 5 different files in there. So see what it looks like. And that way it's neatly organized. I can see them. Oh yeah, these are going to be so much better. And they got nice little handles. So that's not bad. This set was $19.99 NK. Since 1952, so they must be good. They've been around. What else did I get? I needed some semi-gloss, so I just went ahead with acrylic. This is just for parts. I got some clear blue so I can try my hand at bluing out some exhaust. I got some dull red. This is going to be for another project for rust underneath. To me, in my opinion, the dull red, when it's laid out, looks like the red oxide primer. So that's the purpose of this. And then the most important thing is they had 2 cans of Revell Chrome Spray on the shelf there. It was only $27.99, so Heck, that's cheaper than some of the online prices, so I picked up a can of that. And with that said, we're going to get back on the truck here. So I do have a little bit of fine sanding I've got to do. I noticed I don't have my glasses. So I do have some spots on here from when I was working the body. Like right here looks funny to me. So I'm going to work on that a little bit. I'm going to work on this a little bit. That door gap looks weird to me. And I think that's it. And I'm gonna deepen these door lines a little bit. It's just weird. The way this thing is molded, it just looks weird. See how there's a lip? I wonder if that's a mold separation line. I don't know. Anyway, so I got to do this some more, clean that up because I did miss I slipped off a little bit. So I'll sand on that. And I can't remember if I wet sanded this or not. I don't think I did. So it's going to get a good wet sanding, and then I might go ahead and shoot it with another coat of primer. But my pinstripe, my two-tone is going to come across the front here, underneath the door handle, and then continue down the top of the bed. So the top will all be the maroon metallic, including the inside of the bed. I'm also going to do the frame in that top color, and then hand paint the other details on it. And then the bottom color, the pepper, it's going to be the underneath, everything is going to be body color. So the engine bay, I think I'm also going to do in the top color. And that looks like garbage where I removed that battery, but... And then that's it. So let's get some work done. All right. I tell you what, it's a little chilly in here. Yeah, I'm in Orlando and it is cold, okay? I put the heat on earlier to get the chill off the place, and I had to just turn it back on. All right, so I want to address this little area right here because I got a feeling that that's going to show up in paint. But I don't know what to use. Let me do some 600 on here and see what happens. Yeah, see, there's definitely something there. Otherwise, it would be the same all the way across. I should probably use, I should probably wet sand it. I should get some water. Alright, so I got a little bit of Dawn in the water. And I'm going to 1500 grit just to see what's going on here. Whoops. Sorry for that. I didn't mean to bump you guys. Alright. It's kind of screwy. I'm just going to go ahead and get some wet sanding done on it. No, before I do that, let me do this. Alright. So I'm just gonna carefully I think I remember, was it this vehicle? That one panel was like almost non-existent. Let me do that. Zoom you guys out a little bit. Sometimes I like using this little blade wrapped in tape because I feel like I've got better control with it. Alright, I'm going to call that one done until I wet sand on it. And let's get this side a little bit deeper. Yeah, see at the bottom here? It's like so faint. I might come back to this after I wet sand it and try to get that groove out of there because it's wanting to follow it. And when I went this way, I made a new one. So, a wet sander. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna not press my luck any further. I'm gonna wet sand on this and see what happens. Alrighty. I'm gonna go with 2000 and see what happens. That's my dinner. The beeper was telling me that it's preheated, but I'm too impatient. It's already in there. We don't need to wait for it to preheat, right? So it gets started a little sooner. This is where I had those scratches where I went off. So see what happens here. Yeah, going right through the primer. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. Is there something on this sanding stick? Something keeps getting in there. Alright, something ain't right. Every time I go over that, that piece gets bigger and bigger. Try this side. Jump right up to 3000. I grabbed the 2000 again and it ripped the primer right off. See, but it's coming. It's almost like something went through the paint this way and up. It could be a hair for all I know. Because I thought I see, yeah, it's starting to show up again right there. It's gone over there. Now here's where I went through, I scratched it right there. See how that looks. Now whatever was in there is gone. Okay. It's got a nice shine to her. Alright. Let me work on this side. Let me feed the cat first. I tell you, what a life to get fed and sleep all day, warm self out after eating. He knows I'm talking about him. Don't you, kitty? Alright, that's gonna do it. I got the bodies all wet sanded. Yeah, there must have been something, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but it's all gone. So I'm definitely going to do a second, another priming. Man, this is so smooth like glass now that it's, you know, all the moisture's gone off of it. Wow. And that's the only sanding I'll do. I won't wet sand color. This primer, when you wet sand it, it gives it such a good base. All the paint that I've done so far looks awesome. No, I didn't wet sand the Datsun, so don't judge that one. But anyway, so the box is all wet sanded, and I didn't go through anywhere. So it's the same brand primer, except this is acrylic. The new stuff is lacquer. So if it's the same shade, I might not spray the box, but if I might. Who knows? So. That's it. That'll be ready to go for tomorrow morning. I might record doing the panel black before I prime it, just to get some practice and see how it works. But I'm not going to do it without you guys. So if I do that later today, I'll record it, and then that's where the videos start tomorrow. I forgot to wet sand the hood. Got to take care of that too. So. I need to clean up as I go. Anyway, appreciate it, guys and gals. Everybody have a great weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get a video up tomorrow because I got to get this thing done by December 31st. So, and then I got to get right on JT's group build because that's due March 1st, and then the USAC build is due. So all in March. So I'm going to be busy for a while. Guys, let me know what you think about these wheels. I don't have time to order wheels. I really don't like the wagon style wheels, but I de-chromed them. Would you go with the Revell chrome, or maybe flat black? Given the colors of the vehicle and the direction I'm going, flat black, no. Maybe gloss black, flat black. No, I mean gloss black, chrome, or I could do them the top color or the bottom color of the vehicle. Let me know what you guys think on that. I got time before I paint that. So anyway, appreciate it. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.